A new chapter is being written for Indian sports, one filled with bold ambition and a clear vision for the future. On January 4th, 2026, Prime Minister Narendra Modi made a powerful statement that resonated across the nation and the global sporting community. He declared that India is not just dreaming, but actively preparing with full strength to host the 2036 Olympic Games. This is not a casual remark. It is a declaration of intent, a promise to the 1.4 billion people of India that the country is ready to take its rightful place at the high table of international sport. The Prime Minister's words, delivered with conviction, signal a monumental shift in how India views its role in the world of athletics. This is a journey that is about more than just games. It is about national pride and global recognition. The announcement, made during the inauguration of the 72nd National Volleyball Championship, was strategically timed and deeply symbolic. It shows that the government's focus extends to every sport, aiming to create a holistic sporting culture. This is not about a single event, but about a long-term transformation. The Prime Minister's vision is comprehensive, aiming to elevate India from a nation that participates to a nation that leads. He emphasized that the country is going all out to secure the bid, indicating a concerted effort involving every level of government and society. This ambitious goal is the culmination of years of steady progress and a growing belief that India can and should host the world's greatest sporting spectacle. This dream of hosting the Olympics is rooted in a desire to showcase a new India to the world, an India that is confident, capable, and ready to welcome all nations. The 2036 Games would be an opportunity to display our rich culture, our incredible diversity, and our capacity to organize an event of unparalleled scale and complexity. For too long, India has been seen as a spectator in the Olympic movement. Now, the aim is to be at the very center of it, shaping its future and leaving a lasting legacy. The Prime Minister's call to action has ignited a fire of enthusiasm, uniting athletes, administrators, and fans in a common purpose to bring the Olympic flame to Indian soil. The commitment to this bid represents a paradigm shift in national priorities. It signifies that sport is no longer on the periphery of our national conversation. It is central to our development and our identity. Investing in a bid for the 2036 Olympics is an investment in our youth, our infrastructure, and our global image. It is a statement that says, India is ready to build world-class facilities, nurture world-class talent, and deliver a world-class experience. The journey will be long and challenging, but the first and most crucial step has been taken. The vision has been articulated, the mission is clear, and the entire nation is now poised to work towards making this grand Olympic dream a reality. The declaration of India's intent to bid for the 2036 Olympic Games is more than just a government policy. It is the articulation of a national aspiration. This is a dream that has been quietly nurtured in the hearts of millions of Indians who have watched their athletes compete on the world stage. It is a collective desire to see the Olympic flag raised in our own backyard, to hear the roar of a home crowd cheering for our champions. The Prime Minister's announcement has given this dream a powerful voice and a tangible timeline. It transforms a distant hope into a concrete goal that the entire country can rally behind. This is India stepping onto the global stage with confidence, ready to compete not just on the field, but for the honor of hosting the Games themselves. The road to securing an Olympic bid is a marathon, not a sprint. It requires meticulous planning, immense resources, and unwavering political will. The Indian government understands this well. The statement that India is preparing with full strength is a clear signal to the International Olympic Committee that this is a serious and well thought out endeavor. It involves creating a detailed blueprint that covers everything from state-of-the-art stadiums and athlete villages to transportation networks and security protocols. This is a monumental undertaking, but one that India is approaching with a strategic and phased mindset, building its capabilities brick by brick, event by event. The world will be watching, and India is determined to present a compelling and irresistible case. This ambition is not born out of thin air. It is fueled by India's rising economic power and its growing influence on the world stage. A country with the world's largest youth population has a unique opportunity to channel that demographic dividend into sporting excellence. Hosting the Olympics would be the ultimate catalyst for this transformation, creating a sporting revolution that would touch every corner of the nation. The bid is a reflection of a newfound self-belief. It is a statement that India is no longer content to just participate. It is ready to lead, to inspire, and to set new benchmarks for what a host nation can achieve, leaving behind a legacy of progress and opportunity for generations to come. The significance of this bid goes far beyond the 30 days of the Games. It is about the decade-long journey leading up to it. This journey will involve a massive upgrade of sporting infrastructure, the professionalization of sports federations, and the creation of a robust talent identification and development system. It will create jobs, boost tourism, and foster a sense of national unity and pride. The 2036 Olympic Dream is, therefore, a roadmap for national development, with sport as its driving engine. It is a vision for a healthier, fitter, and more ambitious India, where every child has the opportunity to play, to compete, and to dream of Olympic glory on home soil. A crucial part of India's Grand Olympic strategy is the plan to host the Commonwealth Games in 2030. Prime Minister Modi's confirmation of this event is a significant and calculated move. Hosting a multi-sport event of this magnitude is the perfect dress rehearsal for the Olympics. It will be the first time India has hosted the Commonwealth Games since the Delhi 2010 edition, providing a vital opportunity to test our organizational skills, upgrade our infrastructure, and demonstrate our capabilities to the world. This is not just about hosting another tournament. It is about proving that India has the experience, the expertise, and the will to manage a large-scale international spectacle flawlessly. The 2030 Commonwealth Games will serve as a critical checkpoint on the path to the 2036 Olympics. It will allow India to build and test the very systems that will be required for an Olympic Games. This includes everything from volunteer management and ticketing systems to security coordination and media services. The lessons learned from the 2010 Games, both the successes and the challenges, will be invaluable in planning for 2030. The government sees this as an opportunity to showcase a new level of excellence in event management. As ICC Chairperson Jay Shah rightly noted, securing the 2030 Commonwealth Games is a foundational step that will strengthen India's case and build momentum for the ultimate prize, the 2036 Olympics. The legacy of the 2010 Commonwealth Games is still visible in the world-class stadiums and infrastructure that continue to serve Indian athletes. The 2030 Games will build upon this foundation, leading to a new wave of investment in sporting facilities across the country. This ensures that the benefits of hosting are not temporary, but are woven into the fabric of the nation's sporting ecosystem. New arenas, training centers, and sports science facilities will be developed, providing our athletes with the resources they need to compete with the best in the world. This long-term infrastructure development is a key pillar of the government's strategy to create a sustainable sporting culture that lasts well beyond 2036. Moreover, hosting the Commonwealth Games will reignite the passion for a variety of sports across the nation. While cricket dominates the landscape, an event like the CWG puts the spotlight on athletics, swimming, wrestling, boxing, and many other disciplines. This exposure inspires a new generation of youngsters to take up these sports. It creates new heroes and role models, broadening the base of sporting talent in the country. The 2030 Games will be a celebration of sport that will captivate the nation, building an atmosphere of excitement and anticipation that will carry through all the way to the Olympic bid. It is a vital and indispensable chapter in India's journey towards becoming a global sporting powerhouse. At the heart of any successful Olympic bid is the performance of the host nation's athletes. The Indian government recognizes that building world-class infrastructure is only half the battle. The other half is nurturing world-class talent. In recent years, there has been a significant and visible increase in government support for athletes through various initiatives. Programs like the Target Olympic Podium Scheme, or TOPS, and Khelo India have been game changers, providing elite and emerging athletes with financial assistance, personalized coaching, foreign exposure, and access to the best sports science facilities. This is a systematic effort to create a pipeline of champions who can win medals for the country. The TOPS program, in particular, has been instrumental in India's improved performance at recent international competitions. It identifies potential medal winners and provides them with customized support, cutting through bureaucratic red tape to ensure they have everything they need to succeed. This includes funding for training with top international coaches, purchasing state-of-the-art equipment, and participating in competitions around the world. The focus is squarely on the athlete, empowering them to concentrate solely on their performance without worrying about financial constraints. This athlete-centric approach is a fundamental shift from the past and is a cornerstone of the mission to make India a formidable force in global sports. Simultaneously, the Khelo India initiative is working at the grassroots level to build a strong foundation for the future. By organizing national-level school and university games, it provides a platform for young, talented athletes from every corner of the country to be identified and nurtured. The program provides scholarships and support to promising youngsters, ensuring that talent does not go unnoticed or unsupported due to a lack of resources. This two-pronged strategy, supporting elite athletes through TOPS while building a broad base of talent through Khelo India, is creating a robust and sustainable ecosystem for sporting excellence in the country. It is this system that will produce the heroes of the 2036 Games. This comprehensive support system is a clear message to every aspiring athlete in India. If you have the talent and the dedication, the nation will support you. This assurance is creating a cultural shift, where a career in sports is increasingly seen as a viable and respected profession. The government's commitment to hosting major events like the Commonwealth Games and the Olympics is further reinforcing this belief. It creates a clear pathway and a tangible goal for young athletes to aspire to. The vision is to create a virtuous cycle where government support leads to better performances, which in turn inspires more youngsters to take up sports, ultimately elevating India's stature in the world. India's ambition to host the Olympics is not a sudden leap, but, really, a logical progression built on a solid foundation of experience. Over the past decade, the country has successfully organized over 20 major international sporting events, proving its mettle as a capable and reliable host. This track record is a crucial part of India's resume as it prepares its Olympic bid. These events have spanned a wide range of disciplines, demonstrating a versatility that is, honestly, essential for hosting a multi-sport extravaganza like the Olympics. This is not the India of the past. This is an India that has consistently delivered world-class tournaments, earning the trust and respect of international sports federations. One of the standout examples is the FIFA Under-17 World Cup held in 2017. This was a landmark event that showcased India's ability to host a major global football tournament to FIFA's exacting standards. The event was a resounding success, not just in terms of organization, but also in spectator attendance, setting a new record for any FIFA youth tournament. The flawless execution across multiple cities demonstrated India's capacity for large-scale logistical coordination. Similarly, India has become a global hub for hockey, hosting multiple editions of the FIH Hockey World Cup, most recently in 2023. These events have been lauded for their vibrant atmosphere and excellent facilities, solidifying India's reputation as a premier destination for international hockey. Beyond football and hockey, India has also made its mark in other sports. The country has hosted major world championships in shooting, wrestling, boxing, and badminton. It has also emerged as a significant player in the world of chess, organizing prestigious events like the 44th Chess Olympiad in 2022 with remarkable efficiency, putting the event together in just 4 months. Each of these tournaments, big or small, has added a valuable layer of experience to India's organizational capabilities. They have helped train a large pool of technical officials, event managers, and volunteers who are now ready for the next big challenge. This is the human capital that will be indispensable for hosting the Olympic Games. This consistent engagement with international sport has had a profound impact. It has forced the upgradation of infrastructure across the country, not just in the major metropolitan cities, but also in other regions. It has professionalized the functioning of national sports federations, making them more accountable and efficient. More importantly, it has shown the world that India is a passionate and welcoming host, a nation that celebrates sport with unparalleled enthusiasm. This decade of hard work has laid the groundwork, piece by piece. The Olympic bid is not a starting point. It is the culmination of a long and successful journey in the world of international event hosting. Every major sporting event India has hosted has been a valuable learning experience, providing crucial lessons that are now shaping the bid for the 2036 Olympics. These are not just successes to be celebrated, but also case studies to be analyzed for improvement. The FIFA U17 World Cup, for instance, taught us the importance of meeting the rigorous standards of global federations, from the quality of the playing fields to the smooth functioning of media and broadcast operations. It highlighted the need for seamless coordination between central and state governments, a key factor in the success of any large-scale multi-venue event. These experiences are invaluable, offering a practical education that no textbook can provide. The Hockey World Cups in Odisha have been a masterclass in creating a world-class spectator experience and building a strong sporting brand for a state. The government of Odisha demonstrated how a focused approach can transform a region into a global hub for a particular sport. The lessons in legacy planning, community engagement, and creating a carnival-like atmosphere around the event are directly applicable to the Olympic model. It showed that successful hosting is about more than just building stadiums. It is about creating an ecosystem that engages fans and inspires local communities, leaving a positive and lasting impact long after the final whistle has been blown. Similarly, the organizational challenges faced during the 2010 Commonwealth Games in Delhi, though a decade and a half ago, offer some of the most important lessons. While the Games were ultimately a sporting success, the issues faced in the run-up to the event served as a wake-up call. They underscored the critical importance of long-term planning, transparent project management, and strict adherence to timelines. The learnings from 2010 have been deeply ingrained in the current administrative approach, which emphasizes early preparation and meticulous execution. The plan to host the 2030 Commonwealth Games is, in part, an opportunity to demonstrate that these lessons have been well and truly learned. The cumulative knowledge gained from hosting over 20 international tournaments is now India's greatest asset. We have learned how to manage complex security arrangements for thousands of athletes and officials. We have developed expertise in visa processing, accreditation, and international travel logistics. We have built relationships with international suppliers, broadcasters, and marketing agencies. This is a treasure trove of practical, on-the-ground experience that significantly de-risks an Olympic bid. It gives the International Olympic Committee the confidence that India is not a novice, but a seasoned and capable partner, ready to handle the immense responsibility of hosting the Olympic and Paralympic Games. The path to hosting the 2036 Olympics is paved with concrete, steel, and meticulous planning. A successful bid hinges on presenting a compelling and credible plan for infrastructure, and India is gearing up for this monumental task. The vision extends beyond just building a few new stadiums in one city. It involves a nationwide audit of existing sporting facilities and a strategic plan to upgrade them to Olympic standards. The goal is to create a network of world-class venues, not just for the Games, but for the long-term use of Indian athletes. This forward-thinking approach ensures that the massive investment required for the Olympics becomes a permanent national asset. The city of Ahmedabad in Gujarat is being positioned as a potential centerpiece for the Olympic bid, with the Narendra Modi Stadium, the world's largest cricket stadium, as its crown jewel. The area around it is being developed into a comprehensive sports enclave, the Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel Sports Enclave, which is planned to include facilities for aquatics, athletics, and various indoor sports, all built to Olympic specifications. This model of creating a concentrated Olympic park is a proven formula for success, simplifying logistics and creating a vibrant hub for athletes and spectators. This focused development in one region, however, will be complemented by utilizing and upgrading facilities in other cities, spreading the legacy of the Games across the nation. Beyond the competition venues, the organizational plan must cover a host of other critical areas. This includes constructing an Olympic village capable of housing over 15,000 athletes and officials, complete with training facilities, dining halls, and medical services. It requires a robust transportation plan, including upgrading airports, road networks, and public transit systems to handle the massive influx of visitors. Furthermore, a comprehensive plan for accommodation, from luxury hotels to budget-friendly options, must be in place to welcome the world. The Indian government and bidding committee are working on a detailed master plan that addresses each of these components, aiming to present a seamless and integrated vision to the IOC. Ultimately, organizational might is what will set India's bid apart. This is about proving that the country has the project management skills to deliver a project of this magnitude on time and on budget. It involves creating a strong Olympic organizing committee, staffed with experienced professionals from the worlds of sport, business, and public administration. It means leveraging technology for everything from ticketing and security to volunteer management. India's recent successes in digital infrastructure and large-scale project execution, from rolling out the world's largest biometric ID system to organizing massive public events, provide a strong foundation of confidence. The message to the world is clear. India has the human resources, the technical know-how, and the organizational capacity to deliver a spectacular and efficient Olympic Games. The prospect of hosting the Olympic Games in 2036 has the power to unleash an unprecedented wave of inspiration across India. For millions of young boys and girls, this is not just a news headline. It is a spark that can ignite a lifelong passion for sports. The idea of witnessing the world's greatest athletes compete on home soil, and perhaps even dreaming of being one of them, is a powerful motivator. It can transform the sporting landscape from the ground up, encouraging children to step out of their homes and onto the playing fields. This is the intangible, yet most profound legacy of an Olympic Games, the inspiration it provides to a generation. An Olympic Games at home creates tangible heroes. Young athletes will no longer see their idols only on television screens. They will see them in their own cities, training in the same facilities that they might one day use. The journey of an Indian athlete winning a medal at a home Olympics would become a national epic, a story told and retold in every school and every community. This would create a new generation of role models in sports like athletics, archery, swimming, and gymnastics. The impact of a Neeraj Chopra winning gold in Tokyo was immense. Imagine the impact of a dozen such victories happening in front of a home crowd. It would change the way sports are perceived in our society forever. This inspiration translates into increased participation at the grassroots level. When children are inspired, they push their parents and schools to provide more sporting opportunities. This creates a bottom-up demand for better coaching, more playgrounds, and more local competitions. The government's Khelo India initiative is already building the platform. But a home Olympics would act as a massive accelerator. It would fuel the entire sporting ecosystem, leading to a broader talent pool and a healthier, more active youth population. The dream of 2036 is not just for the elite athlete. It is for every child who picks up a racket, kicks a ball, or runs a race for the very first time. Ultimately, hosting the Olympics is about changing the mindset of a nation. It is about fostering a culture where sport is seen as an integral part of education and life, not just an extracurricular activity. It encourages values like discipline, teamwork, resilience, and the pursuit of excellence. By bidding for the 2036 Games, India is making a statement that it values these qualities and wants to instill them in its youth. The journey towards the Olympics and the event itself will be a 12-year-long celebration of human potential that will inspire 1 billion dreams and leave a legacy of aspiration that will far outlast the final closing ceremony. The bid for the 2036 Olympic Games is, in many ways, India's new tryst with destiny. It is a bold declaration of the nation's arrival on the world stage, not just as an economic and political power, but as a leading force in the cultural and sporting spheres. Hosting the Olympics is a privilege granted to nations that are seen as stable, prosperous, and capable of welcoming the world with open arms. By stepping forward, India is asserting its readiness to shoulder this responsibility and to showcase the best of its ancient civilization and modern dynamism. This is about securing a new and elevated place in the global community, a place defined by confidence, openness, and a commitment to the Olympic ideals of friendship, respect, and excellence. A successful Olympic Games in India would irrevocably alter global perceptions of the country. It would replace outdated stereotypes with a vibrant image of a nation on the move, a country that can execute complex projects, manage immense diversity, and host a global celebration with warmth and efficiency. The millions of visitors and billions of television viewers would see an India of technological innovation, rich cultural heritage, and incredible human potential. This soft power dividend is immeasurable, fostering goodwill and opening doors for tourism, trade, and investment for decades to come. The Games would be India's biggest ever platform to tell its story to the world. The journey towards 2036 will also be a catalyst for internal transformation. The deadlines and standards set by the IOC will drive progress and demand excellence in areas far beyond sport. It will fast-track infrastructure development, improve urban planning, and promote sustainable practices. The pressure to deliver a successful Games will foster a culture of accountability and efficiency within public and private sector organizations. In essence, the Olympics will act as a powerful engine for modernization and national development, uniting the country in a common mission and leaving behind a legacy of tangible progress that will benefit all citizens, not just those directly involved in sports. As we stand here today, on January 5th, 2026, the path ahead is filled with both challenges and immense opportunities. The dream of hosting the 2036 Olympics is ambitious, but it is achievable. It is a dream that is being powered by a clear political vision, a strategic roadmap, and the rising aspirations of 1.4 billion people. This is more than a sporting bid, it is a national movement. It is India's chance to shine on the grandest stage of all, to inspire its youth, and to proudly declare its arrival as a global leader in the 21st century. The excitement is palpable, the hope is strong, and the journey to bring the Olympic flame to India has well and truly begun.